We really are.
Since 1999, Pride of Britain has celebrated the truly extraordinary achievements of people of all ages, from children of courage to life-saving emergency workers and people who make the world a better place in their local community.
So it's in its 25th year now. The awards took place on Monday evening. Amongst the winners was 8-year-old Florrie Bark, whose unwavering positivity and bravery as she awaits a lung transplant morning has seen her honoured with a Child of Courage Award. Please welcome the one and only Florrie Bark.
Please consider becoming a bone marrow and organ donor, as well as giving blood. It saved mine and so many of my friends' lives. It could save many more. I am doing this for all of the children with cancer that can't be here tonight. Have happy days, thank you.
Well, Florrie, it is our absolute privilege and honour to award you the Pride of Britain Award.
And we're joined by Florrie and her parents, Andrew and Stacey, and Pride of Britain host Carol Vorderman this morning. Guys, I have to say, what a night. What
wasn't it?
Just incredible.
Can we just have a moment? Because 25 years you've been doing this, Carol Vorderman, you're still crying. It's an amazing thing.
She does it to me.
Yeah.
What's so remarkable, Florrie, about you, and we'll hear your story tomorrow night, but also now, it's just that the stuff you do is about the other children. And it's just... Oh, it's just wonderful. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a moment.
No, you're right, Carol. I actually had... So my little boy, Milo, is 8, same age as Florrie. And I had a chat to him about Florrie last night as we were having our baked potatoes and saying how amazing you were. And you're absolutely right. What a positive human being.
You are extraordinary, Mrs. And she's very persuasive.
Florrie, tell us what the night was like for you, because you've been in on this morning and we'd spoken and you'd met Alison and Joel when you came in. But what was Monday like?
Monday, this week.
Yes, this week. Probably a good one to start. And then we'll do next week in a minute. What was Monday night at the Pride of Britain like?
It was really fun. I loved getting the award and seeing Joel again.
Yeah. He was so excited to see you, of course. But you went to visit him at the Masked Singer too, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was really fun. I loved hearing the music and I got to go backstage.
Backstage too.
Did you get to meet everybody?
I didn't get to meet the people in the costumes.
Oh, no. Well,
that's secret, though, secrets. You've got to keep that secret, haven't you?
I can't tell you who's wearing the costume. I can't tell you what costumes there are.
OK.
So I got to see some of the costumes.
Which was amazing. Because when you got told that you won a Pride of Britain, well, you're a big fan of music and singers.
Yeah.
That was really special too, wasn't it? Who did you meet and who told you about your prize and your award?
I met Perrie from Little Mix.
Oh, my days! How special is Perrie, by the way?
She's so cool. She's one of my favourite singers.
And this was the most wonderful way of doing it, because you thought you were just watching a video.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Yeah. She asked me if she could see me.
And did that seem a little strange? Because you're thinking,
I'm watching a music video. Then she just came out of the TV, it looked like. She's like, hello. Where did she come from?
And now she's your best friend.
Yeah, she's my best friend now.
What can you say about that? And what about the Prime Minister? You met the Prime Minister the other day too, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was really fun. I said to him,
Yeah.
I'm going to be the new Prime Minister. I'm going to take over.
I would vote for you.
We all would.
Sure.
My new friend that I met at Pride of Britain, he was like, give my dad a new paycheck.
Oh.
Give my dad some more money.
That was to the Prime Minister as well.
Jacob, the other
That was little
winner said.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob the pilot.
Yeah,
I think he's on Good Morning Britain tomorrow, isn't he, Jacob?
His dad's a paramedic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you all gave the Prime Minister quite a hard time. A little.
Excellent. She can. She's a superstar. But you're also raising lots of money for your charity as well. Tell me about your charity. What's it called?
It's called Be More Fab. It stands for Florrie Bark. My initials. It's right there.
Yeah.
And what does it do, your charity?
My charity helps other children like me.
Yeah.
And when you're missing out on school, like I am, when we are big enough, we're going to get some teachers, and now we have enough money to get free teachers for our charity because of how much we raised the other night.
Wow.
That's brilliant, because we raised loads of money, didn't we?
Those teachers will be able to go into the hospitals and help with the children and give them some education and stuff?
And sometimes even at home.
Even at home
so
too.
providing tuition at home for children that are off, but they can't go attend school because their immune systems are too compromised, or they're still having treatment. So to be able to provide online tuition and some tuition in the homes for those children, as well as then support in schools by going in to talk through the challenges of having a child that's diagnosed with cancer, actually being able to explain to a group of... So, for example, when Florence was first diagnosed and she was 5, and they had to tell a group of Year 1 children what cancer is, why, and so that's a really difficult thing for a school. So actually we want to be able to provide that support with schools so we can go in, do workshops, assemblies, be able to explain it in a child-friendly way, which is what Florence has done, recorded lots of videos explaining what cancer is, so that children it seems a little bit more relatable.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons we've all got to know you so well, because you've got such a massive online following. You're an influencer, aren't you? Like all the superstars. Carol, it's always an extraordinarily special evening.
It really, really is, isn't it?
And but 25 years, I mean, we talked about Peter Willis, of course, your great friend whose idea with you was the Pride of Britain, who's sadly not with us.
Yeah.
And as a celebration of the silver anniversary of Pride of Britain, it was one of the best I've been to.
Was it, Ben?
Yeah, it
Did you
really
feel
was.
That? I felt that. And the wonderful thing about Pride of Britain is not only these superstars, as you rightly identify, Florrie, but we also, you know, give awards, for instance, to the campaigners about the infected blood scandal, and we raise issues which are incredibly important, politically and otherwise. And they have their opportunity to say to everybody and to know that they are recognised, that we see them when they have fought for 30, 40 years for truth. So all sorts of incredible people. I mean, lots of happy moments. It's a celebration, isn't it, Florrie?
Yeah, everyone, had really nice stories. Everyone was so nice.
Yeah.
That we all became friends.
Yeah. And I say that we have our winners' dinner, don't we, the night before, where we go and we meet everyone. And everybody meets the other winners. Yeah. Did you find that was good, Andrea?
It was lovely, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. And you see the other people. So when you go into the room, it's like a team.
Exactly. We felt like that settled everyone's nerves massively, and I think just everybody then being in it together and just hearing other people's stories was the most inspiring night, sitting here and then being able to talk to each other.
Because Florrie takes all this stuff in her stride, but Andrew, you and Stacey, I mean, going down the red carpet can be quite an intimidating... It's intimidating for us doing it.
Yes.
But for you guys, how did you feel getting ready and going and doing it?
It felt really surreal, but we were just concentrating on Florence and Freddie and making sure they were OK, and Florence absolutely thrived on that red carpet.
She did.
Freddie seemed a bit shell-shocked at some stages, but he loved it too, so...
So, Florrie, what was your favourite moment of the whole night? If you had to pick one.
I loved meeting everybody and, meeting the other winners, speaking to them and meeting some of the other people. I loved meeting the dance group, Diversity.
Yes.
Now they're going to do something. They're going to do something with our charity. They're going to do a dance workshop.
Amazing.
It's gonna be so fun. They've invited us to go to the place.
Oh, you'll love it.
It was very funny. Ash said to Florrie the night before, he said, well, I've got, 1.8 million followers on TikTok. Is that enough? She went, what about Perrie? He said, well, he's about 2.5. It was like,
She definitely knows how to work a room,
She
for
does.
sure.
Takes no prisoners, do you,
Quite
Florrie?
right, too.
No, spectacular.
And now then, Florrie, on your rider, Kat was talking to you the other night, and she was saying, what would you like in your dressing room?
I remember it was fruit and vegetables, especially strawberries, and Sour Patch apples, the ones that are really sour that make you close
Do
your
you
eyes.
love those sweets that sort of really make you wince?
Oh, it doesn't do that to me. I just love
You
sour
just love
sweets.
Well, look, we've got one last present that we're
do.
giving to Amy, which we thought our boys love
Is
these.
this the one you wanted?
Do you like
Are
these?
these ones good?
They are gluten-free.
Are
They are gluten-free as well.
Oh, I'm into those.
Very similar.
It's actually called toxic waste. So if you don't wince eating these, I will be super impressed. But our boys love them. I know your boys love them as well.
they do.
Florrie, thank you for being so special, being fab.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what happens as well, because you announced the total from what we raised the other night for your charity, but also once the show goes out on Thursday night.
Absolutely.
Everyone else
QR
will
code straight to the GoFundMe.
I wonder how much we're going to have then.
You'll be able to wake up Friday morning and find out.
Yeah, I'll be sweet. Thank you, Florrie.
Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Carol, lovely to see you.
Thank you.
What are we going to do now?
Well, I don't know. Should we just say thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.